everyone, so I thought today we would do a little vlog, just a kind of at home day. Lola's rushing over to see the action. I'll pick you up 1 minute, you can say hello, okay? Yeah? She's just in her little baby walker at the moment, eating a snack. She's eating one of the, I think it's called, What Mummy Makes. It's like an Instagram kind of account that's got a cookbook. And they're these like teething oatcake biscuits, so I made some of those the other day. I make a batch once a week for her because she really likes them, and they're a good little snack. So she was just eating one of those in her walker. But I thought I'd vlog today just because for once it's not raining, and I thought we would have a little stroll down. Have some water. No, you want the camera? No, but you can't have that. We would have a little stroll to the park maybe, let her go in the swings and stuff. We've been trying to just find little different things for her to do because it's just so much better for her when we get out and about a little bit, which obviously is very limited at the moment because we are still in lockdown in Wales as well. So I thought we could just do that and maybe grab a coffee on our way to the park and drink it at the park or something like that. And I need to make some soup today, and just a general like at homey kind of vlog thing. I don't know if you can see. Could you stop hitting me, please? You're a very violent little child. Do you know that? What do you want? That? The magnet thing. This is the magnet that stops you getting in the drawers. So don't look too pleased that you're having it because you can't have it. No, and you definitely can't eat it. No, we'll put that back, I think. Don't know if you can see behind me over there as well, the microphone stand. I am working on a podcast idea at the moment, so that's what that's about, which hopefully will work out. There's just a few logistical issues for it, but yeah, so I will get her ready, get her coat and her hat on and everything, and we will go to the park. So like I mentioned, we came to the park, but so far it's been a little bit of a fail because she doesn't seem to really like it. She doesn't want to go on any of the baby swings alone, and I've tried to like sit on the swing and me swing like this, but yeah, she doesn't seem very impressed by it. She just keeps pointing at the buggy like she wants to go home. So I don't know what that's about. I think she's just not used to it. She's not used to outings, to be honest. Look at that grumpy little face. Oh dear. So she kept pointing over this direction, and then we realised she pointed, she wants to get into the buggy. So she's just sitting in the buggy now. It was, yeah, that was a successful park trip. Not.
Oh, darling. She's happy, look.
Yeah. You just want to be in there. Alright, we'll go for a little stroll instead, yeah? In the battle of Lola versus the buggy, guess who won? She was like whinging to get out, and then got out.
You're not going to let go of her daddy's head.
No. Come on then, I'll go and get you some lunch. So we got home now to have some lunch. I've just got a flatbread with some low-fat cheese and some vegetables, some of the Aldi veg sticks because they're my favourites and I haven't had them for ages. Lola's finished her lunch predominantly, and she's now eyeing up a banana, which she can have. You want one of the veg sticks? Go on then. And she wants one of those as well. So Lola has gone down for her nap. Fingers crossed it's her usual length and not an extra short one like she had the other day. I don't know what was going on with that. So I'm just going to make a coffee and do my shopping list for our food shop. We've been going once a week to do just like a normal food shop, and then towards the end of the week doing just like a little kind of top-up food shop for just like bread and any fresh bits that we need, milk. So I'm just making coffee while I'm talking to you. I'm going to write my list. I've done the meal plan already. It's on the fridge there. I really like doing a meal plan. I know some people think it's a bit Monica, but I find it really useful, and it stops wastage, and it just keeps us kind of planned, and it works for me. So I'm going to write our shopping list, and just while I was clearing up after lunch and stuff, I was just watching Kendall Ray's new video. I don't know if you watch her. She's like a true crime kind of conspiracy YouTuber kind of thing. And it was about the Mendes brothers, and it was really, really interesting. So I was just watching that. But I'm looking forward to a little sit down now. I might even light a candle, although I keep thinking it's kind of gotten a little bit warmer. Don't know why my face, by the way, looks such a weird colour in front of the window. It's properly washing me out, and I've got makeup on and everything. It's great. Yeah, the candles that we've got in at the moment are kind of very wintry scent, and I know, you know, like first world problems, it doesn't matter. But yeah, I need to have a look what candles I've got upstairs and swap them out, I think. I did also want to tell you about some underwear recently. This isn't sponsored or anything, but I really needed to get some new bras because mine weren't fitting me very well. I've lost weight and they were just not fitting me so nicely, and I wanted to get some different thongs and stuff, because the ones that I had were just like cotton ones that I'd been wearing, and I'm not mad about cotton underwear. I prefer that kind of like I can't think what it's called off the top of my head, but you know, the like no VPL type fabric, I prefer that. So I was looking online and I was like, oh, should I look on M&S or somewhere like that? But I don't know, nothing stood out to me, and I wanted some slightly high-waisted ones to kind of keep the like mum tum area a little bit more sucked in. So I ordered some from Amazon. I will link them down below. It was a 3-pack. They weren't too expensive and they are amazing, super, super comfortable, and just what I was looking for. So I will link them down below. And then I also wanted to try a different bra, and again, Amazon's just my go-to at the moment. I know we shouldn't be lining Jeff Bezos's pockets, but it's convenient. We have Amazon Prime. You know, it is what it is. Shop local where you can, but what if everything's closed and you need to buy stuff? Like, you know, people still need underwear, and like, I don't think it's this way in England, but like in Wales it's not essential. Like even in supermarkets, you can't like buy a packet of knickers in the supermarket. Well, it's like a whole thing, you have to ask for it. Anyway, I don't want to do that. So I bought this bra, and really, really, really nice fit. Quite thick back bits, which I like, because then you don't get the back fat thing. Just a really, really nice like fitting bra. Best fit I've had in absolutely ages, and I totally went on like a whim because I needed to come down a back size. So I did that, and I'm wearing a 34D now, and the fit of it, well, I'm not gonna show you my bra, don't worry, but yeah, just the fit of it underneath here is really, really nice. So I will link them down below for you in case you are on the market for just nice, comfortable. They're just plain black. I always just wear black underwear, matching but black. And yeah, I'll link them below for you. So thankfully she did have a bit of a proper nap. I'm gonna go wake her up in a minute actually, because otherwise she wouldn't go down for bedtime. But speaking of which, sleep has been difficult recently. I don't know what has happened, but we've kind of gotten into a stage where she will wake up at about 10:30 at night when she goes to bed at 7, just crying, won't settle down. She is teething and stuff, won't go back in her cot, and the only thing that works is if she goes in the bed in the spare room, and then like Paul will have to go and sleep in there with her. I have slept in there with her a few nights, but I find that mattress really, really, really uncomfortable, and I can't sleep in there. So that's kind of what we've been doing, which kind of works okay, but it's not sustainable. Like, what happens when eventually things start to reopen and he goes back to work, and it's just not ideal, is it? So yeah, we shall see what happens with that. But I am trying to sort of implement little snippets again from the Just Chill Mama course. We're on the 10 to 18 month one now. Because when I first started doing it, it worked beautifully. I was so surprised. She went from sleeping in our bed every night to just like settling in her cot fine, and she would self-settle, and it was working really, really well. And then it just stopped. She went through a leap and it's not returned since then. And I know everyone sort of will say, just chill out, it'll happen, it'll blah, blah, blah. And it's like, that's very well to say that, but when you're really tired, you need it to be now. So we shall see what happens. She's stirring now, so I'm going to go and get her and give her a little snack. I've managed to do our shopping list. actually booked a click and collect slot for Tesco's, because Tesco's have got a obviously just one person in policy, and it's a bit of a pain with Lola and stuff like that, and I tend to prefer to do the shopping because I do the meal planning and stuff. So yeah, it kind of, that I just find it easier, because otherwise I feel like it just takes ages. We don't need a delivery slot. I don't book delivery slots because I don't want to take them away from other people. But click and collect I think is okay, just because I don't really love taking her into the supermarket. Yeah, I booked as one of those, and I've done kind of most of the shop, but it's not to collect till the day this video goes live actually. So what I'll do is I can add things and edit things and do all of that as we go for that. I'll show you a next order as well that I ordered for a few little bits and bobs for Lola. I also have got a Boohoo order that I need to return at some point this week. Although I've just thought about it, I need to change the thingy in the printer to print out my returns label, unfortunately. So I'm gonna have to sort that out. I think it gives you 2 weeks, doesn't it, to return it? I better look into it. So I got her these little shoes from Next. You can't really see them because of what she's doing with her feet, but there you go, they're little bunny ear shoes from Next. They're really, really cute, but she's not crazy keen on them, so I'm trying to get her used to wearing them, because she just wants to take them off usually. But they look so, so cute. Look at them. So like I said, a few bits that I got for her from Next, if she'd let me show you. I got this little cardigan because I figured it was a good sort of transition piece for when she needs a little bit of something in like the spring, summer, but you don't want to put a proper coat on her. That was also my thinking with this kind of fleece thing. It's really cute actually. It's a really cute shade of pink. Then I got, Lola, you're making such a mess. I got this 3-pack of little leopard print leggings because I thought they were really cute. So the pink, the teal and the brown. And then I got just this little black long sleeved kind of frill top because I thought that would go with any of the leggings. And then I also got her this little stripy top, which I thought was really, really cute. And she's eating a label. Not ideal. And then the shoes that I showed you. And I did buy a couple of hats, but they're all too big. So we won't bother looking at those just yet. Lola, is that really necessary for you to make these into such a big giant mess? Yeah. Yes, okay. So I thought I would get cracking on that soup that I said I was going to make. It's a recipe I saw Kerry Whelpdale make. But the only thing is I've realised I haven't got any tomatoes to put in it. So I'm going to just use some plum tomatoes because I think that'll be fine. So I've got 2 red peppers, 1 onion, 2 garlic cloves and 3 quite chunky carrots. Don't even bother peeling the carrots, it all adds flavour. And I'm just going to chuck it all in, give it a little bit of a saute, then add, I think it was a litre of vegetable stock. I'll double check and I'll put the recipe down below for you. I've got little Moo in the water next to me. Hello. Yeah? You on the camera? No, you can't have it. And then we'll start to think about making your dinner in a minute as well. Well, actually, no, not in a minute. It's not your dinner time yet. And you're having a jacket potato, so it's okay. What? No, you're not having any more snacks, Lulu, because it's nearly dinner time. I'll see if she'll go back in the walker and I'll crack on with me. She didn't want to go in the walker, so what I've done is I give her kitchen utensils. So she's got the colander and some things. And she just plays them on the floor if I need to chop something. She loves it. It's very entertaining for her. So I'm just feeding Little Miss her dinner. It's a little bit later on now. The soup's still going. But she stood up on her own earlier, which was very, very exciting. You're so clever, aren't you? Now you're just throwing things everywhere. No, I know you want to look at yourself. Hold on. Here, you hold the spoon and I'll show you. Look. Can you see Lola? It's a potato. No. She's nearly finished her dinner anyway. Oh, I've made it go all lopsided. Anyway. Yeah, so that was really exciting. We made some soup, we had a little dance party in the kitchen, didn't we? We put like Dua Lipa or like on in the kitchen and we danced and she really likes it. Yeah? Yeah? You want to see yourself? Lola Bear, you are vain, aren't you? There you go, look. No, you can't touch it. Do you like it? Is that Lola? Say hello. Hello. You can do hello. Hello. You're showing me the spoon. Thank you. Is that you telling me that you want me to put more food on it for you? Probably. Here. There you go. Touch it. No. I don't know what on earth she wants. So it's a little bit later and now it's 7 o'clock. Lola's gone to bed, fingers crossed. And I am just heating the soup up. I just blended it before I went and did her bath and stuff. Paul tidied up down here, so I'm gonna have some soup in a minute. And then have a bath and go to bed, hopefully. But I will be back in a minute to show you a few extra bits that I want to show you. So it's 9 o'clock. I'm whispering slightly because Lola's asleep in the next room. And I've gotten into bed, which is nice and early. But I won't be able to just go straight to sleep. I always like to do a few bits first. So one of the main things that I do is I am just unlocking my phone to show you. I will go on to my to-do list app on my phone, and before I go to sleep I will go onto my daily to-do list and just write down a few things that I need to do for the next day. And honestly, like at the moment, or even when things are back to normal, it can be something like, you know, do a laundry load, just things that keep your day in check. And I find that really helps. So I'll do that. I will take the pill, I will take some supplements. I don't know what this little red mark here is. My skin is just all over the place at the moment. I think it's hormonal, but it's not good. Yeah, I'll take my supplements. I've got them kind of like in a little old lady dispensary thing for the day, for each day, because I find that they really help me feel better. And then I will try and not look at my phone, but I have been getting into a bit of a bad habit with that. So sometimes I do just mindlessly look at my phone, and I shouldn't. I should read, because that tends to make me feel a little bit more. So I'll show you what I'm reading. Oh, if I could get it. I'm reading this. I am a really big fan of his earlier books. This I'm kind of treading along, but I don't know. But yeah, I'm going to read some of this, and then I will do a few kind of product applications. Sometimes I'll roll my face with a jade roller for a minute, but I'm not going to do that now because I can't be bothered. I'm going to pop some lip balm on. It's the trusty Nuke's one, and put some foot cream on, probably Heal Genius, although I have got foot oil in there I might do instead. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed spending the day with us. Let me know if you'd like to see more of these. Nothing is going on at the moment. I know in England they've announced kind of a roadmap, which is really, really exciting to coming up with lockdown and what's going to happen. Not yet in Wales, and hospitality is bottom of the list as per usual. So yeah, I'm kind of not super excited about any of that, but I did share a little while ago that I've been struggling a little bit, and I'd started going down the route of having a little bit of counselling and that kind of thing. So I'm still in the process of kind of, you know, waiting lists and sorting all of that out. But it's strange. It's like there's good days and bad days. I mean, I suppose that's the way for everybody. But today's been a nice day. The fact that it was sunny just made such a difference. Like, we got out early in the morning, we went for a little walk, and it was just really nice. Like, just made me feel really good. So yeah, it was really good. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this, and I will see you very soon.